What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in 7 Days to Die. We are in the 2.0 of the Storm Brewing experimental version. Alright. So, did a little work last night. Got the burnt smoothies. We did loot some stuff. Get some Forged Ahead books. One vehicle book. We made up some food, which I did consume. I went on and cleared out the forge, getting everything ready. I am planning on, as soon as this horde night is over with, we will be moving to the burnt biome, which I want to, big thing today, of course, I've got the burnt smoothies. I want to make a trip over to the burnt biome. Head back over, and we are going to go try to get our badge and try to go see Jen. Of course, I've got enough smoothies, I believe. Let me pull that up. We have 9 minutes in there right now, so we got 11 minutes left to do in the burnt biome. I believe with 2 smoothies and 3 minutes before, shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully it is showing. I did get my new video card in. Wound up getting me a 9060 16 gig, so we're giving that our first test spin. It looks really good to me. Alright, let's head on this way. It is a little bit of a journey. Did not look to see. Yeah, food and water looks good. Let's grab this trash since we jumped off right here. Ooh, get hammered book. Oh, we are in iron sledges. I have got to make iron sledge as soon as possible. That is awesome. Alright, but like I said, today the big go is to get over there to Jen. Let's grab these. We're finding some good loot in the trash, so kinda... Okay, spoke too soon. You know, game doesn't like it whenever you talk about how good you find loot in like the trash, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. Alright, so let us head on over. Do lots of coughing. It is a pretty good trip over to Jen, but I figured, you know, it'd be a good trip to make because we've got all the others done, and might as well just try to head over that way. Kinda thought it would be kind of a good idea to scout out the area. Maybe see where we're gonna live at next, you know. Ooh, I want to grab those shrooms. From what I saw on the notes for the... Ooh, where is... I know I saw more shrooms. There we go. That even after you get into the biome, you can make the smoothies. And something about it gives you like a speed boost or something along that lines after you get there, which is kind of cool. Of course, we're gonna move over here for the tier 2 and, you know, tier 2 quests, do some of those. We got to figure out where we're gonna live, though. Do hope everybody's having an awesome day today. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. I am getting really close to 1,500 subs, so we need this meat. And, of course, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you know. That's what I get for tangling with the piggy. I got infected. That figures. Oh well. Let's head on. Alright. Let's see, we are getting close. We'll use one of the burnt smoothies as we get a little bit closer. Kind of draw it out just a little bit. Make sure that we are in here plenty of time. You know, which we should be with the two. That shouldn't be a problem. Just go ahead and use one. And boom. I don't know if these stack, and I kind of don't want to waste them to find out either, you know. Let's see. This looks like it might be a good patch for some more mushrooms. We're going to gather up a whole bunch of those. Not only are they good for the smoothies, but of course they are good for different recipes and stuff, so. Okay, and not much great there. But quite a few spots of mushrooms though, so that's a big plus right there. Okay. Oh, we have even more. Holy cow. Yeah, we're gonna harvest up all of these. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So not too far from Jen's. Let's take a look, see what kinda... Yeah, we got been in here for 12 minutes, almost 13, so looking good. Like I said, just kind of jumping off, grabbing all the shrooms. Okay, looks like we got us a town right here close. That's good. And we are getting close to coming to see Jen. Ooh, I kind of like that place up there. I really like that. Is that on stilts like that? You know. Ooh, where did I pass that up? There we go. Let's go ahead and get that bird nest. Just some feathers. Okay, look better from a distance. It was a 50-footer. Okay. I don't want to live in the sign, but I mean, it may be just a fixer-upper. We could do a fixer-upper. You know. We aren't going to be here for forever, only through the tier 2, and then we're going to be moving to, of course, we'll do the, the horde here for the day 14 horde. But other than that, I mean, we're going to stab you with a knife, then wallop you. Wallop you. And stamina is a problem. See a few mushrooms over here. Ooh. We got us a snake. And missed him. There we go. Alright. Well, let's take just a few. We'll go check out what all Jen has in here that we can use. Pistol Pete. See, high power ammunition for the 9. Nice. Okay. Go away, Darlene. Okay, some fuel, some lead. Not too worried about lead too much, you know. That is not better than what we got, but the wheel is nice if I grab it. Okay, let's see. Nothing in here. Alright. Just kind of keep an eye on our meter. Anything over here that I can take on there? Nope. Let's check out the ambulance. Ooh, medical journal. Nice. Didn't unlock anything, but that's okay. Alright. And nothing there. Let's go see. It would be really cool. Got a pistol in your purse? Come on, come on. Nope. That would be awesome. I am encumbered. Surprise there. Oh, done got into that. Okay, nothing there. Okay. And we are at 20 seconds, so let's go ahead and use that. There we go, another 5 minutes. And we are almost done. Yep. Got about 3 minutes left to get the badge. Our first badge in the biome progression. Let's see. I was really hoping that she'd have a pistol either in her purse or in her toilet. I mean, not having much luck finding the
It's good
pistol.
You beat the evening rush. Take your time and stay a while.
Alright, Jen, I sure will. I will check out everything that you got out here. Not great, but definitely something that we don't already have. Let's see, no books in there. Wow. I don't believe there's usually books in here, but I'll open them up and look. Alright. You wouldn't happen to have any honey on you, would you? Ooh, man. You know what? I'm just gonna take that.
Hey there.
Hey there.
For medical supplies or just here to check out my other wares?
Alright, let's see what you got. Let's check your wares. Ooh, you do have honey. I'm gonna buy all that. Okay. Let's see. I got that to sell. I don't want to get rid of that. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot that I want to sell off, so. Okay.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
I sure will. Okay, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Because, of course, she won't buy any of that, but, you know. Let's see what we got here. Wiring. Tool digest and bow hunter. Okay, iron tools quality 1. Nice. We are fully into the Iron Age, looks like now. Let's see. We should be getting right. Yeah. Okay, just a few more seconds. We're going to hang out here. Let's see. She's got some jailbreakers. Okay. A yucca smoothie. I think I might, though, take some yucca juice. Just kind of hanging out for just a second to get our badge. And then once we get the badge, we'll kind of look around. There we go. Let's go ahead to the challenges. Redeem. Nice. And we got to level up.
Congratulations.
Our first badge. Right there we go. Heck yeah. Alright. So now we no longer have to worry about it. We can hang out in the burnt biome as long as we want. All that we have to worry about, of course, is the storms now, because we are now in the area where we have to worry about those. Let's see, is there anything? We got a house right here that may work. Yeah, we might could do something with this house. Okay. We could take out the stairs here. Let's see. Okay, it's got a garage. Oh, out of stam. Okay. Let's get some bleeds on him. There we go. Get a couple bleeds on her. Okay, or just stab her to death, you know. Of course, there is that POI. That's a newer POI over there. I don't know. I think we're just gonna set up in this house. I think that'll work just fine. Plus, we're pretty close to the trader. There's one of the crazy burnt guys. Yeah, we'll set up. We'll take down those steps. Oh crap, he's gonna come over here. You just stay over there. Don't worry about what's going on over here. Just ignore me. It's all good. You worry about that over there, and I will... He's not gonna worry about that over there. He's gonna come worry about this over here. Okay, well, let's just kind of get inside and see if... Okay. Let's do... door. Craft a door. Let's put that right there. Okay, and let's do... Been seeing a lot of them do... Looks like a really good idea, kinda. Put the hatch there. Let's go ahead and close that behind us. Not gonna loot just yet. I want to try to just clear it out. Right in the head. Stab you. Get some bleed and some burn damage. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh man, those are pretty heavy duty. Okay, that may be a little bit not that great. Okay. We can still make this work, though. But... crap. Okay. Time to bell. Time to bell if I can. Ooh. Okay. Stupid spider. Okay. Ooh, that got a little bit hairy. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. I don't want to put the lockpicks in there. Let's use vitamins real quick in case we get in another bind like that. Make sure that we don't get infected. Okay. Let's finish clearing the upstairs. Where did y'all come from anyways? And of course got a concussion, which is no fun. Oh man. Okay. We got one hit pretty good. Got a good smack on me, didn't he? Okay, end loot here. Oh, nice. Like I said, though, let's see. That is definitely better than what I've got. Let's wear that. Modify that. Put my double pocket mod on there. Wear. Use. Scrap. There we go. Oh, he did not wake up. Wow. Okay. Let's move. Move, move, move. Okay. Well, where is he? Oh, dang, he's slow. Get some good hits on him. Okay. Let him hit. There we go. Okay. Nice. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put that stuff there. Okay. Okay. We got a nurse. It's kind of chilling. Somebody. Crap. Okay. Another spider monkey somewhere. There he is. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Somebody's hitting the front door. Okay. Come on, bro. There we go. Okay, let's try... We'll do another hatch right here. Do that hatch trick. Will you not go in there? Okay. But it will go there. We can pop it up there. That'll work. That way, in case they do bust through, let's go ahead and just repair you. So that way we've got you all good to go. Okay. We've got fire. Let's see. How are we going to get that out? We're going to go around. There we go. Okay, and this is into the garage. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got a few doors that we definitely need to secure up. I'm probably going to take out those steps to the upstairs. So I want that upstairs completely secure. But we shall do this. Let's craft another hatch here. Maybe we'll craft two. Okay. See, can you go down here? No, you can't. Okay, that's in the way. Let's get you out of the way. Oh man, that's gonna take a while. Alright. Well, the first important tool to make is going to be that iron sledge once I go back. But, like I said, this is just kind of getting everything prepped for moving over here. So, let's get you turned right. There you go. Okay, that could be a problem right there. Okay. Let's do... Oh, I put all my blocks up. Okay. I've got these right here. It's gonna kind of make it tight, but hey. It's gonna use those for the horde base, but you know. It'll be alright. Let's see. Okay. Which I don't know that they can get through there, but just in case. There we go. And that'll kind of give them a hard time to get there until I can get these steps, because these things are gonna take a hot minute to do. I mean, You're talking about 5,000 with a stone axe. Yeah, that's gonna... I've got to do at least 2 of them up there. Yeah. That will take a good minute, which I may just do these. Then do a ladder somewhere close, something like that. Let's kind of... Okay. Nice. Another Get Hammered book. That's very handy. Big hitters. Of course, I do want to take these steps out here out. Which these aren't that big of an issue to take out right here. Yep, the concussion. Alright. Yeah, these will just take a hot minute real quick. We'll bust these through. Okay. There we go. And what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna have a ladder there. Ladder there. That way we can just run up, jump up here, and we're secure. Okay, now like I said, we just got to get the rest of that inside secured. Alright, let's see what we got here. Check all the loot out that we got. Steroids. That's not bad. Okay. Alright. Got some more tool digest. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. We can get some cloths here, some plastic. There we go, more cloth. Nice. Let's go ahead and wrench that. Okay, anything behind you? Nope. Get the plastic here. Alright. Let's do wood storage. Let's go ahead and make up several of those. Alright, get those made up. Let's do one right there. One right there, why not? Okay. And of course, we did not bring us anything, but looky here. Cooking pot. Be pretty cool to find a cooking grate. Okay, and we do have stuff upstairs. It looks like we had got to get cleared out. Let me... Yeah, because you drop in through there, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay. Let's do... food stuff here. Okay. Like I said, it'll take me a couple of trips to go get everything. But... And then we'll do the... Of course, do the horde night over there at the green zone, we'll just set up a place over there. Make it quick, easy. Because it is just the day 7 horde, so shouldn't be too crazy. We'll make this one our medical. There we go. This be just kind of general crafting supplies. Let's see. And the metalworking stuff and stone stuff. Okay, electrical stuff. Well, we're going to put those over here. Those are kind of general crafting area. We'll do that one kind of unique stuff, which I guess oil is too, but you know. Okay, we'll put throw some penis mushrooms up on the wall. Can I make a campfire? Which I'll probably just try to make the ride back. But it is almost 2200, so there we go. You know what, we're gonna put this stuff over here. We'll just do ammo over here since we don't have anything that takes 762. Okay, fuel and done. Oop, forgot feathers. Okay, there we are. Alright, so we have secured us up a place over in the burnt biome. So we need to... Did I get enough stuff for... Oh, we got... Real quick, almost forgot. We got to make a... I know that we got a couple guys up here. Oh yeah. And they're going to be running here soon, so we need to... What's up, guys? Y'all are heading the wrong way. Alright, there we go. And... Oh, didn't quite finish him. Nice loot bag. Which bring me good. Farming and some food. Okay. Alright, but that's got this all checked out. Anything good up here? We still got some fire going on up here. Let's put that out. A little bit of trash. Alright. But we at least got the house cleared out. That is awesome. Alright, but that's going to do it for this one. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And we will see everybody on the next one.